Welcome to the Ausländer's Guide to Austrian elections. As you know, it's election season. Yeah, as a foreigner you can feel a bit left out. You know, the conflict between different parties, the geopolitical aspects of Austrian politics, all of it can tend to be a bit German. I see myself as an expert of politics, obviously, and yeah, we're going to teach you everything you need to know about these elections, and we're going to help you not vote on 15th of October, obviously, because you're a foreigner, you don't get to vote. Politics is the most honest trade there is, as described aptly by a politician. It's a lie, obviously. That's all politicians do, they lie all the time. Now, a politician that does not lie, my boy HC. I always thought HC was short for Jesus Christ. It's not, obviously. Apparently it's short for Fourth Anchor. If you didn't know. Fourth Anchor. That's a weird name, isn't it? Sounds foreign. I mean, to be fair, he looks foreign, so maybe he has a foreign background, which is great, because that means he has the best interest of us foreigners at heart. Who would have thought? You made it, man, HC, you made it. Born in probably a slum with lots of abuse, dirty, poor background. Now he made it on top of a billboard. It's great. I would have never thought someone like him would ever be so popular. Here we have Sebastian Kurz, or as he prefers to be called, Chancellor Kurz. That's the whole reason he's running, really. He's the biggest critic of the Austrian integration policy, and he's not at all happy with the lackluster job that's been done in the government so far in the areas of integration and foreign policy. He's in the government, isn't it? I think so. I've seen his face before. Yeah, he's in the government. He's Austria's integration and foreign minister. Really? Man, he's hard on people. He's not even happy with the job he's been doing. No wonder he's running. Now, there's been some controversy surrounding him and a TV interview, and apparently he showed a chart that had different numbers than everyone else's on it. That means he's a statistic genius, to be fair. Galileo said the earth was round while everyone else was thinking it was flat, and they almost burned him to death. Now we know he's a genius. Now, I'm not suggesting that we burn a human being to death on a stake, but if it's the only way to find out they're a genius or not, our hands are kind of tied, right? Here we have Kern. A little known fact, he's the only Christian in the election lineup. For those of you who don't speak German, Erfahrung means experience. And that is the main theme of his campaign. Because he's been chancellor for more than a year now. So he's obviously very experienced. I'm not a religious person, obviously. But it would be a very un-Christian thing to not vote for Kern, literally, because Christian wouldn't be happy about it. There has been some controversy surrounding his party and his campaign, and his party member has recently been accused of running a fake Facebook page for other candidates and doing hate posting and all sorts of dirty campaigning. It outraged many people because everyone was looking up to the Chancellor of Austria to have a better campaign, higher standards, more transparency. than anyone else. But Chancellor Kern reassured us that we have nothing to fear about, and he's the best man for the job because he didn't know about the dirty campaigning. Really, come on! You wouldn't punish a pupil for not doing her homework because she didn't know about it. She might have been in the classroom when you said they have homework, but that doesn't matter, that's irrelevant. What's relevant is the Erfahrung to cover it up. Now, last and probably the least, we have the Green Party. They have objectively the best stance on things like education, energy, environment, global warming, female empowerment, gender equality, media, justice, LGBT rights, foreign matters, infrastructure, and many more. But they're not you shouldn't really vote for them. No one's going to vote for them because they're not going to get enough votes. Which is probably why they're not getting enough votes. But yeah, if you're a man and you've been worried this whole time, don't worry. I know what you're thinking. This is not green. You're not colorblind. I actually believe it's called orange. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I really wanted to include Peter Pilz and his list, but there was not much room left in the video. Do subscribe. You're subscribed probably already to Netflix and Spotify. You can subscribe to me. Hey, subscribe to me. It's free, so it's double the value. And yeah, until next time, bye bye.